Hey guys, Black Ops Viking here, and today I'm going to be talking about the TitanFall 2 tech demo beta test that we got to get our hands on over the last weekend. Of course, we're going to be able to get it again this weekend. So, I'm just going to be discussing what I like and what I don't like about the TitanFall 2 tech demo. So I'm just going to get started with some things that I do not like in the tech demo. So first of all, I think it feels like Call of Duty so much. If you got someone in their late 50s or late 60s, they would not be able to tell the difference between Advanced Warfare and Titanfall 2. That is just my opinion. Of course, gamers have more of an eye for these things, but there is such a close resemblance between Advanced Warfare and Titanfall 2, not just only in graphics, but slightly in the gameplay. I noticed that some of the sights, the scopes, really do look and feel like the Advanced Warfare optics. The movement system, I gotta say, is actually nicer than Advanced Warfare's. Advanced Warfare's was very quick, so to say. It was almost a little too sudden, so to say. It was very, I don't know a word to describe it. But Advanced Warfare, Slide, the grapple, they are all very nice and very smooth, I gotta say. So that is definitely a big plus. Now, of course, this kind of leads on from my previous point, but there's nothing very special about Titanfall 2. As I was saying, if you showed this game to someone who is a little bit older, they probably wouldn't be able to tell the difference between a Call of Duty game and Titanfall 2. Titanfall 2, it is comparable to Advanced Warfare, as I said, maybe Black Ops 3. No, not really so much Black Ops 3, but Advanced Warfare, maybe Infinite Warfare, and pretty much those. You can definitely compare them to a Call of Duty game, so there's nothing very special about Titanfall 2, in my opinion. Now, I know you're hearing all of the YouTubers say a lot of good things about Titanfall 2, but me personally, I don't feel it, so to say. It's definitely not my type of game, but I will get on to why I think that in the next point. So then again, I know it is just a beta tech demo test, but there's not much customization. Now, I know this will vastly improve in the full game, but I'm not sure how much. That's the thing. I'm literally just talking about my experience from the tech demo beta the first weekend. Now, depending on when this will be uploaded, I've only played the first weekend. May have not got the chance to play the second weekend yet, but not much customization options. You're gonna get like a scope each, one different sight scope for each and every gun. The customization options, faster reload, more ammo, they should be perks in my opinion. The faster reload should be a perk. So I definitely do think that a faster reload should be a perk, because when you reload faster, that's just more of your character's skill, but more ammo in the magazine is an attachment, of course. So now, my last bad point, so to say, my last gripe about the game is there's not much replayability. With the Battlefield franchise, I can keep playing it over and over. I have over 720 hours on Battlefield 4 right now, and every game is different in every single Battlefield game. Sometimes the evolution occurs, which drastically changes up the flow of gameplay. Sometimes, there's a lot of destructible cover, a lot of weapons to choose from, a lot of perks. Well, there's only 4 perks, but they all are very unique and specific. There's a lot of attachments for each and every gun. There's so much unlocking to do, and there's a lot of assignments, a lot of ribbons to achieve, a lot of game modes to pick from, a lot of maps, a lot of attachments, weapons, soldier camos. There's so much in Battlefield 4, but I can't say the same for Titanfall 2. Now, of course, as I mentioned in my previous statement, it is only the beta, so I'm just talking from the beta, but it will probably change in launch. But to be honest, first impressions really matter when you are trying to get your game noticed, and for me with Titanfall 2, that hasn't gone too well. They should have gave us a lot more stuff in the beta. I really hope you're going to be able to get weapon camos in the final game of Titanfall 2. soldier camos, Titan camos, and a lot more Titan accessories, different Titan gear upgrades. You know, if you could upgrade every aspect of your character and your Titan and your weapon, you know, have interchangeable like reticles in your optics, that would just make the game a huge success. And so far, it doesn't look like that we're going to be having any of that in Titanfall 2. Now on to my positive notes about Titanfall 2. It is an extremely fun game. Of course, it would be even funner if it had all the accessories and customization options as I've just mentioned, but it is extremely fun. I can see this more of a game being you have friends over and you just play a bit of split screen, even though split screen is not in Titanfall 2. Split screen is kind of dying out in my opinion, sadly, but it is definitely one of those kind of casual games, in my opinion. It can be played competitively, but in my opinion, it is definitely more of a casual game. That's just my opinion. You guys can say what you think down in the comments below. Another thing is it's balanced, and I'll get on to why I think that in a moment. The time to kill is just amazing in Titanfall 2. It's very, very quick, but it's not an unbalanced quick. All of the guns, you know, the snipers, they are very, very good when used at long range. They're horrible when used at close range. The SMGs, you can hip fire them from quite a medium-ish distance and still get the drop on the opponent. Very, very balanced SMGs. You can get kills across the map with SMGs, but it's going to take you your full 30 bullets, in my opinion. That's what I have had from experience. Of course, the assault rifle, the CAR, very, very balanced. Everything is the way it should be. The SMGs are good for those close quarter engagements. The assault rifles are very, very good for those short to medium range engagements, and the snipers are only good for those long range engagements. So in my opinion, Titanfall 2 is an extremely, extremely balanced game, but then again, there is not much to be balanced off, if that makes sense. Like Star Wars Battlefront, what's there is very, very good, but there's not much there. So everybody, that is just my opinion on the Titanfall 2 beta. I know I've been doing a lot of Battlefield videos recently, but not as much as I previously had. So of course, there's just a lot of new gaming news that I would like to cover in general, but I will be getting back to the regular cycle of Battlefield news, discussion, and gameplays. So anyways guys, tell me down in the comments what you think of Titanfall 2. I just think Battlefield 4 is such an amazing game. You may be asking where did that come out of, but that just came into my mind because I was just discussing on just comparing Battlefield 4 to Titanfall 2 with the customization options, and I wish Titanfall 2 could get it as successful as Battlefield 4. Battlefield 4 has a very, very spectacular community and a lot of customization options and a vast amount of items and maps and game modes to choose from. So as I said guys, leave your thoughts down below in the comments section. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you like some of my other videos, and anyways guys, thanks for watching. Hope you're having an awesome day, and I'll see you all in the next video.